before the lows, before we lost what love once knows. Maybe time just pulled apart what we swore would never start. But before anyone else, you were the one who felt like home, babe. Before the world got loud, before the space, before the doubt. Even now, in crowded rooms, I still look for you too soon. We had dreams, we had plans, never thought we'd lose our chance. Now it's past, now it's gone, but I still wonder, was it wrong? If I turn, if I stay, would it change or fade away? Or was love just meant to be a memory we set free? Before anyone else, before the space, before the doubt. Even now, in crowded rooms, I still look for you too soon. If I turn, if I stay, would it change or fade away? Or was love just meant to be a memory we set free? Even if we say we're through, no one else was quite like you. Took the long road just to find you, through the storms and through the rain. Every tear, every moment led me right back to your name. If love is pain, then let it burn. If love is lost, then I have learned. No regrets, no turning back. I'd do it all again like that. All for love, I'd give it all. Every rise, every fall, through the fire, through the fight. You're still the best part of my life. Left my pride out in the open, gave my heart without a shield. Even if it leaves me broken, I'd still love you just as real. Maybe love's not meant to last, maybe love is just the past. But even if it fades away, it's worth the risk, it's worth the pain. All for love, I'd take the chance. Even knowing how it ends. Because with you, for a while, every second was worthwhile. sent a message late last night. Your name still lingers in my mind, but all I got was one small line. No warmth, no sign that you were mine. Maybe love just fades away, maybe silence has its way, but your words used to feel so bright. Now they're nothing but cold replies. Cold reply, empty space. Love once warm has been erased. I still type but hesitate, knowing it won't resonate. Memories frozen, left on red. Love was gold but now it's dead. Every letter, every word feels like echoes never heard. If I stop, if I leave, would you finally notice me? Or was love just meant to break in a message sent too late? Cold reply, lost in time. Once was yours, now never mine. Maybe love just fades away with words you never meant to say. I never believed in love that fast, but then you walked by and I couldn't look past. A moment so simple yet so surreal, like time stood still just to let me feel. Heartbeat racing, hands so cold, trying to speak but words won't hold. Is it foolish, is it real? Can you tell me what you feel? Falling for you at first sight, like a dream in broad daylight. I don't know your name, but I feel it's true. Somehow my heart already knew. We were strangers, but something aligned. Fleeting glance, but a love undefined. Will we meet again? Or was that the end? A story untold, but I'd live it again. Maybe love is just a chance we take, a step too soon, a leap too late. But if I could, I'd turn before you left town. ride, no looking back. Heart packed up in a midnight track. City lights fade to black, but memories still pull me back. Maybe love's a distant shore, a place we reach then want no more. But every mile that we pass still reminds me of our past. Got my ticket leaving soon, but my heart still waits for you. Even if I change my view, every road leads back to you. Window seats and neon signs, different towns, different times. Every stop, every lane, still can't drive away your name. If I stay, if I turn, would your love still wait and burn? Or is time just meant to prove that some hearts are made to lose? Got my ticket moving fast, but your love still holds me back. Even if the world is new, every road leads back to you. Fingers trace untamed hearts, dancing wild, falling hard. Every touch, every glance felt like fate, felt like chance. Maybe love's a reckless tune, played too fast, played too soon, but we strummed it anyway, even when it slipped away. Heartstrings and reckless things, running blind, chasing dreams. Even if we lost the fight, we burn brighter than the night. Silent fights, crashing waves, still we loved the mess we made. Every scar, every bruise was the price of loving you. If we tried, if we stayed, would we find another way? Or were we just meant to be a fleeting song, a memory? Heartstrings and reckless things left behind, but still it sings. Maybe love's not meant to win, just to teach us where we've been. Wake up, same old sky. Coffee's cold, I don't know why. Everything feels stuck in place, like a dream I can't erase. Maybe love is meant to fade. Maybe time just slips away. But somehow in the in-between, I still see you in my screen. Just another day without you here, but your voice still echoes near. Even when the world moves on, you're the ghost inside my song. Walk the streets, head down low, passing places we used to go. Nothing's changed, but nothing's right since you walked out of my life. If I call, would you reply? Or am I just a passerby? Maybe love's a lesson learned. Some roads don't have returns. Just another day, same old rain. But without you, it's not the same. Maybe life just moves that way. One more night, one more day. If I call, would you reply? Or am I just a passerby? Maybe love's a lesson learned. Some roads don't have returns. Just another day, same old rain. But without you, it's not the same. Maybe life just moves that way. One more night, one more day. Neon signs, crowded streets, footsteps echo, heart skips a beat. Every turn, every glance felt like fate, felt like chance. Maybe love's not written bright, not a story, not in sight, but in glimpses in the haze, lost between the nights and days. Love in the city lights, fleeting golden, burning bright. Maybe we were meant to be, just a spark in memories. Dancing slow in empty halls, holding on with no plans at all. Every whisper, every sigh felt like home, felt so right. If we lose, if we fade, would you still remember my name? Or are we just a passing glow, lost beneath the city's flow? Love in the city lights fades like stars before the night, but in my heart you still remain, a silent echo in the rain. but love was never meant to stay. Then I looked inside my soul. In quiet moments love took hold. Not in someone, not in time, but in the way I saw the light. Love is found where you let it be. Not in chasing, but in being free. Not in holding, not in pain, but in the way you love again. Maybe love is not a place, not a person, not a race. Maybe love is just a way of seeing life in different shades. Love is not just what we lose, not just hearts that we outgrew. It's in the moments, in the space, in every breath, in every trace. Love is found where you let it be. Not in chasing, but in being free. Not in holding, not in pain, but in the way you love again. Love is found when you let go, when you trust, when you know that love is never lost or gone. It's just waiting to be shown. skies, coffee cold. Another day, another load. Empty streets, silent calls. Love feels distant, love feels stalled. Maybe love's a Sunday dream, fading fast, lost in between. When the morning comes too soon, brings the weight of missing you. Monday blues, heavy heart, echoes lost, torn apart. Every step just feels the same. Since you left, nothing's changed. Traffic ends, neon lights. People move, but not my mind. Every song, every sound only pulls me further down. If I close my eyes and sleep, will I find you where you keep? Or are Mondays meant to be a place where love just fades in me? Monday blues, here again, lost in time, lost in rain. Maybe love is meant to stay, but not in Mondays anyway. Met you on a Saturday, didn't think you'd make me stay. City lights and open roads, didn't care where we would go. Holding hands, nothing planned, laughing like we'll never land. Maybe love is in the small moments when we risk the fall. On Saturday we ran wild like two kids lost in time. Didn't need a grand design, just your heart beating with mine. Took the train, nowhere bound, let the world just fade around. No worries, no what ifs, just your voice and fingertips. If I could freeze this moment here, I'd keep you close, keep you near. Maybe love's not built to last, but we had Saturday, and that's enough. On Saturday we ran wild like two kids lost in time. Didn't need a grand design, just your heart beating with mine. On Saturday we felt free, no tomorrow, just you and me. Soft brush strokes in gold and green. Even if you walked away, you're the art I cannot change. Splattered blues, streaks of red, softest pinks of words unsaid. Even shadows, even light, form your face in shades of white. If I let go, if I start, would the colors fall apart? Or is love just meant to stay like a painting, never swayed? I paint you time and time, even love that's left behind. Somewhere deep within the hue, you're still painted into view. Splattered blues, streaks of red, softest pinks of words unsaid. Even shadows, even light, form your face in shades of white. If I let go, if I start, would the colors fall apart? Or is love just meant to stay like a painting, never swayed? I paint you time and time, even love that's left behind. Old songs playing in my head remind me of the things you said. Growing up, growing out, still unsure what love's about. Maybe youth was made to ache, falling fast, hearts bound to break. Every touch, every stare still lingers in the summer air. Puberty and endless nights, heartbeats racing, holding tight. Didn't know that love could sting. Didn't know we'd lose these things. Looking back, it's bittersweet. Foolish dreams and tangled feet, holding hands, letting go. Somehow love still left its glow. If I called, if you came, would we still feel just the same? Or was love just meant even now, even past. Some first loves are built to last. Chasing dreams in paper skies, holding love with fragile ties. You and I, we live so bold, like a story left untold. Maybe love's just make-believe, a fairy tale we failed to weave. But even now, even lost, I would risk it all for us. Quixoticc love, so unreal, but it's the only thing I feel. Even if the world moves on, I still dream of what we were. Letters left in empty drawers, echoes dancing on the floors. Every wish, every vow, felt so close but lost somehow. If I turn, if I fall, would you catch me after all? Or was love just something bright, meant to burn then fade from sight? Quixoticc hearts, dreaming blind, lost in time, but still alive. Even if it's all pretend, I believe in us again. She walks alone under neon lights, chasing dreams in the dead of night. Heart unchained, lost in the thrill. She never stays, but never stands still. She's a wildfire, untamed and free, never meant to belong to me. Laughter echoes, fades too fast, like a memory that won't last. She loves chaos, she loves the fall, dancing through the mess of it all. Running from love, chasing the high, never afraid learning to forget. Like a storm, she comes and goes, leaves you wondering what you know. Did you ever hold her heart, or was she gone from the start? She loves chaos, she loves the fall. Maybe she never loved at all. Still I watch as she fades away, leaving colors and shades of gray.
Sometimes I forget your name, then it hits me all the same. Like a whisper in the air, like a song I shouldn't care. Maybe time just plays its tricks, making past and present mix. Even when I try to hide, you're still somewhere deep inside. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I miss you, sometimes I won't. But every now and then at night, I still see you in my mind. Some days pass like summer breeze, some nights feel like memories. Trying hard to move ahead, but I walk where we once met. If I let go, if I breathe, would your shadow set me free? Or am I just chasing ghosts, holding on to what hurts most? Sometimes I love you, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I miss you, sometimes I won't. But every now and then at night, I still see you in my mind. Sometimes I call you, but never dial. Sometimes I fake another smile. Maybe love just fades away, but sometimes it still stays. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I miss you, sometimes I won't. But every now and then at night, I still see you in my mind.
Two souls lost in a midnight haze, words unspoken, love misplaced. Fingers tracing lines we drew, wondering if we ever knew. Every step, every turn leads us back to lessons learned, but somehow we still remain caught between love and pain. Tangled hearts tied in strings, pulling close yet unraveling. No escape, no letting go. Still we dance in the undertow, fighting fire, chasing ghosts, holding tight to what we lost the most. Maybe love was never ours, just a story written in the stars. Do we break or do we mend? Do we fight or just pretend? Either way, the truth remains. We're caught in love's endless game. Tangled hearts tied in strings, falling apart but still clinging. Maybe love was never free, but it's the only place I want to be.
The smell of rain, the touch of spring takes me back to you and me. The way we laughed, the way we ran, like love was ours to understand. Every place still holds your trace, like a fragrance time won't erase. Even now, even here, you feel so close yet disappear. The scent and memory of our first still lingers like an endless verse. Though we've changed, though we've grown, the past still calls like an old song. Fingers laced, stolen time, hearts too young yet intertwined. Now the years have pulled apart, but I still feel you, my heart. Maybe love is not just touch, not just time or knowing enough. Maybe love is something more, a scent, a thought, a quiet door. The scent and memory of our first still lingers in the universe. Though we've loved and moved away, some things in love are meant
left a mark. Every fight, every scar still remains right where we are. Maybe love's not meant to break. Maybe we just made mistakes. Even now, even past, I still wonder if we last. If we try again, would we mend? Or would we break like we pretend? Even love that hurts so deep still feels like something worth to keep. Second chances, late night calls, hearts still waiting through the falls. Maybe time can fix the cracks. Maybe love still brings us back. If we stop, if we stay, could we find another way? Or is love just meant to teach lessons we can't ever reach? Try again just one more time. Maybe we can realign. Even if we fall apart, you still own a piece of my heart. If we stop, if we stay, could we find another way? Or is love just meant to teach lessons we can't ever reach? We could call it something else, a fleeting touch, a wish untold. We could lie and say it's nothing, but love is written in our souls. Every glance, every sigh speaks the words we leave behind. Maybe we don't need to say what our hearts already gave away. We could say love, we could pretend that we're just strangers, just good friends. But every whisper, every glance tells a story of romance. Fingers brush like passing dreams, too afraid to let it be. But even silence holds the truth, and every road still leads to you. If we said it, would it break? Would we lose what's left to save? Or maybe love was always here, waiting for us to see it clear. We could say love, we could pretend that we're just strangers, just good friends. But every whisper, every glance tells a story Would we lose what's left to save? Or maybe love was always here, waiting for us to see it clear. We could say love, or we could hide, but love is dancing in our eyes. No more running, no more doubt. Let's say love, spell it out. It starts so slow, just a space, a missing voice, an empty place. Then the echoes start to fade, like a song we used to play. Maybe love is like the tide, coming in, then saying goodbye. And when it's gone, what remains is just the silence in its place. When you lose love, it's quiet pain. No thunderstorm, just endless rain. A hollow ache, an empty sound, like whispers lost but never found. The coffee's cold, the bed's too wide. Every road feels different now. And though the world is still the same, it doesn't feel like yesterday. If love could leave, where does it go? Does it fade or just lay low? Or does it stay inside my chest, a ghost of what I once possessed? When you lose love, you lose a part, a missing beat inside your heart. And even if you love again, that space will never feel the same. Softest echoes in the dark, fading footsteps, missing sparks. We don't speak, we don't call, but the silence says it all. Maybe love's a quiet thing, not just words, but what it brings. Even when we're far apart, I can hear you in my heart, a whisper of us in the air, like a song still hanging there. Even if the world moves on, this melody will linger on. Fingers traced on window glass, reflections of the love we had. Maybe lost, maybe gone, but the memory still hums along. I tried, would you hear me in the sky? Or are we just echoes now?